Okay, so I am en route to a deal that I saw advertised. The ad literally just said PS1, PS2, Super Nintendo, $20. And I thought, okay, now that couldn't possibly mean all three systems for $20. So I called the guy, and he was crazy nice on the phone, and basically just said I was thinking $20 per system and all the games. So of course I went straight to the Super Nintendo. I said, may I ask what games you had? Off the top of my head, he gave me, there was a few sports titles and no, nothing that really, no Earthbound or anything like that. But he did tell me that there's Mario World, Zelda, and a couple of other good picks, plus the system. I didn't get into too much detail on the phone with him about, do they have boxes, do they have manuals or anything like that. I kind of assume that they're just loose carts. And I don't know what kind of condition the system itself is in, but I thought for $20, I mean, I'll do that all day long. So I kind of arranged it with him. I said, would you mind if I just came and we just hook it up? And he said, sure, come on down. So he gave me his address. So I'm en route there now. And I'm not going to, try and film me going into his house or anything like that. But I'll just check back after I see how this goes. And, yeah, we'll see what... unfortunately, it just started raining, which it's been terrible weather all week long. But, yeah, we'll see what happens. So... I'm hoping that it works out. Okay, so I've just picked up the Super NES lot and I pulled into the Walmart parking lot, and here we are. So this is it's a later, I guess they would call it a Phase 2 or Model 2 Super NES in the box, which I had no idea. Like I said, I didn't ask him about any of the condition or anything over the phone, but in the box. So, and the guy was crazy nice. I mean, he was, oh yeah, open it up, check it out, make sure it's good. I'm like, I'll take your word for it. So I wasn't about to open it up and, oh, let me inspect it and make sure it's good and all that. So, let's see if I can do this one-handed here. And I'm certainly not gonna let anything get ruined. But one-handed and in the car might be a little tricky. I'll do my best. Okay. Alright, well, there's no manuals or anything like that. I actually did ask him, do you have any booklets or any boxes or any booklets or anything like that? So there's nothing else in here, but there is a system. Looks like it's pretty nice too. Not discolored or anything. AV cables, power adapter, 2 controllers. Man, they really slimmed it down when they came out with that second model, didn't they? This is bare bones, isn't it? Jeez. They really got it down to a science by this time. Oh, there is okay, so there's just the regular Super Nintendo consumer information. These, I think, came in the games as well. So yeah, I don't know what the value of the later Phase 2 or Model 2 Super NES is compared to the original. I've always just had the original. Okay, and bag of games here. Okay, so I'm just gonna reach in and pull them out. Oh, cool! Lion King Timon and Pumbaa, or whatever their names are. Okay. Animaniacs. That was one of the ones he told me on the phone. Pac-Man 2, The New Adventure. NBA Hang Time, sports game. Mario World, it's the later Player's Choice edition. Cool. Ken Griffey, common but great baseball game. Donkey Kong Country, again, that's the Player's Choice version. Still cool. Ah, there she is. Zelda Link to the Past, also the Collector's Edition Player's Choice Million Seller, it says. That's fucking awesome. Beautiful label. NFL Quarterback Club. Gotta have that. Yeah, right. I think there's one more in here. Oh, Miss Pac-Man. So, I got the system in the box, like I just showed, the 2 controllers, all the hookups, all of these games loose. $20 for the whole lot. So these deals are out there. These deals are out there. To anyone who is looking for Super NES stuff, is looking for NES stuff, the deals are out there. You know, the guys who want to charge, you know, $40, $50 per game and all that nonsense, I mean, you just have to remember, there are still deals out there that people can pick up on, and this is a perfect example. So I'm more than happy to pay that for this lot. A couple of these for me are going to be duplicates, but you know what? I have absolutely no complaints with that. I would do that all day, any day of the week. So you can tell me, did I get a good deal? But I know that's a great deal. So let me know what you think. Post a comment, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Okay, so I am now at home, and I'm going over the bounty that I had received, and I thought I was just going to end the video while I was taking the shots in the car, but I figured I'd get out the system and test it out. So I just got it back out of the box, and that's everything there for the system. And the games again are Zelda Link to the Past, Donkey Kong Country, Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball, Super Mario World, Animaniacs, Timon and Pumbaa's Jungle Games, NBA Hang Time, NFL Quarterback Club, and Pac-Man 2 and Miss Pac-Man. So obviously, you know, those 4 actual Nintendo games are where it's at in this lot. But I mean, come on, for $20 for everything you see there, how can you pass that up? How can you go wrong there? So I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with this yet, since I already have a system. I don't have this second version of it, or Model 2, whatever it's called. But I don't think I would separate that from the box. So I'm either going to trade that or see if maybe I can bundle this stuff up with some Wii stuff that I have, and see if anyone would want it. It's just like a package for everything, you know, kind of like instant collection. So I'm going to see if this system works. I don't have any real doubts, but I figured I'd give it a shot anyway. And I have my my original Super Nintendo working, which I'm just going to pull out the adapters for that and plug it in. I know that we're all on the right channel and everything, because this has been playing the game Toys, which is a really terrible game based on the movie Toys. But it was only a couple of bucks, so I'd gotten it a couple months ago. Alright, so we're going to turn that off. Take my hookups out here. Alright. And I never really saw one of these before. So let's take a look. Look at a sleek, real compact design. And on the back, they really went bare bones with that, didn't they? There's no nonsense there. Very sleek. Okay, let's see if we can get her plugged in here. Alright, and let's go with the classic. Oh, baby. Look at that. So, she officially works. And we know Zelda works. So, you know, it's like I was saying in the car. The deals are out there. You can still find good deals on retro games. And to all the sellers out there trying to sell each one of these games for 20, 30 bucks, don't do it. Don't do it. So, alright. So I think that's going to be it. Let me know if you think I got a good deal. Please drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Thanks.